Okay, I'm still setting up, but I just have to interject. Huh? Yes, exactly, sire. And I'm like, what? You literally just followed me. And now you're saying my content is a whole vibe. Super fun and full of good energy. If you're not a bot, I apologize, but that sounds very bot-like. Okay, I think I'm set up now for the most part. As much as I want to continue the file that I just relatively started, I kind of want to stream this for those who haven't seen the beginning of the game yet. Namely, I think Sire and Alsaya. How's it going, Alsaya? Don't know if Alsaya has seen anything of this game. You might have, but I know Luigi and I have been talking about Expedition 33 to Sire, but I don't think he's actually seen like other than what Luigi's been posting, like little clips here and there. I don't think he knows much else about it. So I'm just, you have not seen it. Yep, you've only heard the name. Okay. All right, time to get started then. Let's show off this, what many people are saying is probably the best RPG to release this year. Also, let me know how the audio is, because I feel like it might be too loud. The gameplay might be a little loud. I might have to adjust it a little bit. Oop, I kind of clicked out of there. Okay, never mind. Weird. Let me at least know how the audio is in the menu here, and so I can kind of like adjust it accordingly. It'll cut out if I have to adjust it, because if it's one of those games where if you click off of it, the audio just stops. Unless there's something like that in the settings. Let me actually check. Sound, graphics. I don't think that play. General. Accessibility. I don't think there is. Well, controller kind of messed up a little bit there. Let's do a new game. Ignore that. I know I've only played like an hour and a half after this. I'm trying to... New slot. Game difficulty. There's either story, first time replaying the intro, depressed eyes. How's it going, Scarlet? There's combat, which is the easy mode. Expeditioner, which is the intended, like, normal mode. And then there's Expert, where hard difficulty with highly demanding combat, enemies deal greater damage, mastering dodges and parries is required. No, I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. Nope, 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 nope. You just finished Act 2 and started Act 3. Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember you mentioned that last night. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what to say because I technically haven't even started Act 1. I mean, I did, but... And I've seen you stream Act 1, but, you know, there's a difference between seeing it and experiencing it, which is the way I see it. Like, I want to experience that for myself. Anyway, we'll do this at the intended difficulty. So, a bit of a warning right now. When I started this up the other day, like, the first time starting it up, like, I was just checking the settings. I set everything up ahead of time. It was fine. But then as soon as I started a new game, for whatever reason, the game decided, I'm going to put you on the low settings. Turn VSync off. That whole spiel. I'm going to make you question if it's your computer shitting itself or if we're just fucking with you. But anyway, I'm going to, for the most part, I'm going to try to be relatively calm about this. This game demands respect, I want to say. And go on, Parry that dodge or else. Looks like it's definitely not doing any screen tearing, so I'm really glad for that. Enjoy the music. Enjoy it.
Do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
How's it going, Jen?
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
I'm really glad there's not screen tearing this time.
They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition.
Okay, it's kind of sounding low for me.
Marvelous.
Throwing with your other arm instead. If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today.
Hell yeah, mozzarella sticks.
For tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Let me know if the audio's too low, because it sounds low even for me. I might turn it up to 50% on the mixer.
You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit low. Okay, let me see.
Still got a flower to give, no?
Let me see. Can I?
Yes.
I cannot pause right now. I'll adjust it after this because it's not. I don't think it's letting me pause.
I'm not sure how to start.
I'd rather it be a little low right now than me cutting it out entirely to adjust
You're
it.
asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Which is weird because when I was in the main menu, it sounded loud enough. Okay, there we go. Let's me pause like that. Okay, oh, there we go. 1 second, real quick. No, not that sound volume mixer. I had it at 33. Let me put that at. Let me see how it is at 50. Okay, send me that meme this morning. We finished the monolith last night. Kept seeing Expedition 60 other stuff in there. The only thing that stopped them was the garbage. Good for them, hell yeah. So it seems like it's still a little low. Let me. You know what? Screw it. We'll go ear blasting. We'll do 75 actually. That should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not too much of a blast. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot. I always forget about this. I take that flower. And yes, that is required.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
For anyone that decides to play this, the right trigger or R2 is for the dash. Perfect, that's good.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit.
Damn, girl, hold
Sophie
up.
will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
They got
Can't
them
believe
French
Sophie
expletives in
already
here,
turned
too.
23.
A little bit.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has.
I don't know why it
an interest in
reminds
the
me of,
flowers.
like, male all-raw running.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on,
Yes.
it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yep, tutorial for those that aren't quite intimate with it. I could skip it, but I always like showing this off, especially just to refresh myself. During your turn, character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills you consume AP to use. You gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 MP. As far as I'm aware, there's not anything yet to press, you know, kind of like a timed hit. Or at least for the basic hit. During enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. And yes, I even told that to Scarlett when I first saw this, and like Jen agreed. This is very Persona inspired. In fact, the devs behind this game, they've taken inspiration from a lot of RPGs, and yes, the menu is very definitely Persona inspired. Gustavo starts with 2 skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter, and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Yep, Y button for that. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, like increased damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Shares the same timing as a perfect dodge. It's more difficult than the regular dodge. Not by much, though. According to just like, if you can dodge, you can try to parry, and it's much more of a benefit because parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. And then if you parry all the attacks, you get a counter off. Yes. Timed hits, but it's more like not only timed hits, mostly with the skills. Timed dodges. Timed parries. If you can dodge a ball, you can parry a ball. Hell yeah, you can. And my overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Jesus, dude, you fucking killed her.
Everyone, now don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
The
that.
plaza is lively.
Why does Twitch drops
Why
things
people
here
like
on
to celebrate
Crunchyroll?
with
I have no
Orion still in
idea.
history.
Also, how's it going, Luigi?
Oh well.
I swear, I think there's always like collectibles here, but
Red
I
and white
fucking
tree.
I know. I don't even think we're there yet.
I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. but
If there is, I
clearly
don't care
you never
enough to
got
try to
over
go
her.
for every little thing.
Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
It ain't perfect, especially on the maximum settings, but you know what? Screw it. Game still looks great. My PC may not be up to snuff, but damn, does this still look good.
Days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
It won't. I know it won't, but it would be neat if this came to Switch. It probably won't.
If there's room.
Considering the only other things this is on is
There's
PS5
always room.
and the Xbox Series X, I think it is. And PC, of course, but that's kind of a given.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that
Also, you might be hearing me.
I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
I don't want to be going out of my way to pause.
You go.
Have target out of
You,
the freaking.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think
I know it's awkward, but I had to
another path.
open up my
you know,
thing of beer.
Another future.
Oh,
Still
we're
can't
here.
finish your sentences, can you?
Yep.
I'm sure they could
Hasn't
probably
changed.
pull something off, but the way the game is now, it probably won't. If anything, maybe a few years down the line. Who knows? Like a Switch 2
I missed
port.
that.
It is definitely a lot more powerful than the Switch 1, that's for sure.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting
It's gonna cap at 30, if it does.
to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break this
Exactly,
up.
Alsaya.
So she
The
can't see
devs
anyone
cooked
else's
with
future.
this. The devs, as the kids say, cooked.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
The devs have what kids call the aura. God. It doesn't show because I don't have a webcam on. But I'm cringing saying that. Pretty sure there's other collectibles. Press the left stick to change characters during exploration. Doesn't affect battles. We're in a hell of our own design. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Oh, there's a couple other things here and there. I know when I did the prologue, Scarlet mentioned I missed out on something. One little thing, but honestly,
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come.
I'm not upskirting her.
Yeah, he did.
I am gonna find him. I'm gonna try to find everything here.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Also, yeah, I did ask Scarlet before I reached the end of the prologue. I was just like, did I miss anything? Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I find this, that? And then it wasn't until afterwards where it's just like, oh, you probably missed this. I forgot to read that, actually. People had gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Pretty much, if there's someone you can interact with, they'll have a marker on them. Kind of like that little square, like the little diamond marker. If it's something you can interact with, you can walk up to it, press X. Okay, hang on. Getting my button mashing finger ready. Sophie's looking at me like, the fuck is that? That's how you're supposed to do it. That's the regular speed. Yep. How to button mash this. This man is speed running pianoing. The speed running pianist. Anyway, just keeping my eye out for anything that's interactable. Like that over there, actually. I see that. It is taunting me. It taunts me with its glow. No, seriously, I forgot how to get up there. Oh, wait, I can jump. I can jump. Oh my god, I forgot I can jump. Riveting. There we go. Yeah, buddy. How did I completely forget that I have a jump button? Nothing over there. Music is really good in here.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Oh, your boss will kill you.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
I am halfway tempted to give it that one. So tempted. Fuck it.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Alright, fine.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. It's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never.
I know the way that's phrased after her saying "Don't forget to credit me." It's like I would never credit you.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to credit me. I would never credit anyone. What are you on about? Everyone's acting quite a bit somber, understandably so. I don't want to be the wacky dude that's streaming all this, but I just do want to interject here and there.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Especially with a game like this, I don't want to be
just
going
finished
too
my
wacky with it.
sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
I wonder too, Luigi. I
How
wonder
could I make
too.
it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
That is a threat. I will carve your name into this statue. Like, you really don't. Oh, but I will. Just the way I'm hearing it in my head. I think there was anything else. I do remember Scarlet mentioning there's like helping out a father and son, I think, or like helping out a couple, like a set of family people. Too late. Already starting the first letter. Pretty much.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last
I think this
night.
is what I missed.
He said he wants to join the expedition.
Helping out
Wants
the
to waste
fam,
the last
as
year
they
of his
call
life.
it.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
So he mentioned his son is not going to be at the Gamage, but he will be at the expedition thingy-mabobber. That means I can't do anything about it until after. Am I right, Scarlet? Am I right in reading that right? Or hearing that right? After the thing? Yes, okay. Just making sure. Luigi confirmed it as well. Everything's fine.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Like I found the thing that I missed the when I played the prologue on my own, or like when I streamed it on Discord, like the father and son side quest thing. And yeah, Luigi's done the prologue stuff too. I don't know if he did. I didn't know if he did every little thing, but yeah, like you grab the thing from the father and then you give the thing to the son later after everything that happens. Yeah, it's only after. Making sure.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Trying to recruit for future expeditions. Number of people volunteering is going down every year. I wonder why. Oh, found the thing. Yeah, we found the thing. Yeah! A little wacky for this. You guys don't see it, but I am raising my eyebrows up and down.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already lost count, I think. 10. I'm gonna lose count at this point, but like the girl in this scenario is definitely giving it us all, but the dude is just like, oh, Jesus Christ, dude, give it a little effort. 703. They're just enjoying life, sire. Life is precious. It's just the voice actors messing around. I lost track. They'll get there eventually. Oh, it's quiet now.
Come on, you've been listening for too long now. Made things more exciting at first, but now it's awkward. I'll give you this and you leave, okay? Just don't do it together.
That'd have been more hilarious if they handed us a condom. But you know what? Free stuff. Mountains are nice. Mountains are nice. And now they stopped. Alright, this is it. This is the rest of the stream. Gamage can't happen if we're watching these two guys fuck. How's everybody doing tonight? Listen, making things awkward is my life. That is all I know. Patrons, bet. Okay, fine. Paintress doesn't give a fuck. Just trash can. Normal trash can. Just trash can. I don't think it was this one. I know it's a trash can. It probably wasn't this one, though. I gotta remember. I might have... I don't even think I've approached it yet, actually. I think I already talked to this dude. I don't think there's anything over here. Everybody's walled us off. Sorry, Gustav. Trash can is further down. Okay, I'm just making sure. Flower market. People are buying flowers for the loved ones before they gamage. Oh, there's a couple more interactables here.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
By the way, I have a very, very morbid and well, not morbid. It's a really fucked up joke for when we approach that trash can. Not necessarily morbid, but it is definitely
Oh, Luna's playing.
topical.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh. I gotta interact multiple times with these trash cans. I don't remember which ones exactly. But look, trash cans are trash cans. The Honkai Star Rail player in me just tells me to keep interacting with trash cans. No particular reason.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Yeah, top hat!
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
He's like, I didn't say nothing about that.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Let me beat up my boyfriend.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Granted, for whatever reason, it's slow for this. Probably because of the tutorial stuff is still trying to get you in there. I'm pretty sure if you have tutorials disabled, you have to do this normally.
One last time.
I don't know, actually. Yeah, don't parry. Don't counter your girlfriend. For the love of God, do not.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
This dude works fast.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
It's like, do not parry your girlfriend.
I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner.
I imagine him winking when he says, not boyfriend. He's like, girl, we know you. We all know it. You are not hiding it. Anything.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxime, you're drunk.
Without me. What the fuck, bro?
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
Dude, we haven't even gotten into Act 1. What the fuck are you on about? Also, yes, I agree. I agree, Scarlet.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Forget it. Bon voyage.
It's the exact same line, but it's just... I always like it when it's that. It's just one little snippet of a line, and it's just someone repeating it over and over again. I'm pretty sure if you just keep telling that in the exact same tone and all, that's what cracks me up. Anything else over here? Oh, look, another trash can. Perfectly normal trash can. Indeed, a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, perfectly normal.
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gamaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. How? What's that? It's hurting my arse.
Probably the former voices of Stell and Kaelis in there.
Maybe you can use it.
Oh, that's not them. Fuck! And I missed them already. That was my joke, by the way. Quote-unquote joke. Ugh. Wish it didn't have to be that way, but apparently it's gonna be that way.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I ruined the mood. Trust me, Luigi. I know you know what's coming up, but trust me, it's gonna get worse. Oh.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
Trust me, if I wanted to go all in on it, I would have said something extremely morbid, like, good God, nobody wants to touch that with a 10-foot pole sort of stuff. Like I said, topical. It's kind of topical. Who knows? Maybe they'll go back. The copium.
Hello?
Time to get real good.
Gustav, help!
Beat the fuck out of a mime. Assuming I can. Oop. I'm sweats in Final Fantasy. Cool. May not be doing the best, but you know what? I'm trying. I am trying. I got max overcharge.
For those who come after.
Broke that ass. Stun is a stat effect that prevents the character from playing. Makes sense. I did it! Yeah, rhythm game at the end of the day with the parries. Yeah. It's about learning timing, honestly, because at the very least, there's no once you know how how an attack comes out, it's just a matter of learning the timing for it. And once you figure that out, you could probably just counter everything.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Hell yeah, we got orchestrians up in this. Orchestrian rolls, rather. Well, in this case, they're actually like records. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think there was somebody else over here. Yeah, here we go.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
It's like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! No, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the one-turn kill. Boy, am I glad I didn't get into it as much as I did beyond high school. Not that I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! But the amount of rules behind it, good God. Or not rules, but just the way you can circumvent a lot of shit, no.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Alright, I think, yep. Everyone's gathering at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number. Yep. Pretty sure there was another thing here. Someone on YouTube described modern Yu-Gi-Oh's playing the speed of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 combos. The way I would explain it, I think I've seen it somewhere else, where it's just like, in order to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh, you need to have a law degree.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Oh, I see something I can grab. More money. People on the dock are the ones who won't gommage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers.
I'll see you soon enough.
And they're both wearing flowers. Fuck. Actually, wait, can I interact with them both? Or no, I don't think I can.
I'll see you soon enough.
Yep, okay. One piece of dialogue between the both of them.
Please, don't forget. I've always loved the harbor.
Just so I'm not ruining this. Just like Scarlet did for me when he streamed it, I'm gonna stay quiet. Enjoy.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Just stepping in to say, hey, yo. That's
you
it.
like uniforms now.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Just in time, Ope. And this is in the first hour, by the way. But yeah, you'll get to this eventually, Ope. But yeah, I'm gonna stay quiet.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that up too with music is just so fucking good, and I stayed through probably through that whole thing, but I'm just gonna follow that up by cutting through the mood by saying, "Oh, is this VOD going to get copyright stricken?" That music is just, god damn, that's good shit. Really sets the mood. God, the facial expressions are so
There
amazing
you
here
are.
too.
You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
It's like,
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
it's like, wine glass for you, wine glass for you, the rest of the bottle for me. And
5
I
tables
agree.
This year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Hard to enjoy yourself when anyone that you knew that was 33 years old just vanishes and dies. Points to the void! Okay, I just get anyway. Yeah.
That's at
In
least
case, well, I think Sire, me and Luigi explained this to Sire, or I explained it to Luigi, and to extension, Sire Goku. Yeah, more points to the void, fuck yeah! But, remember when they said, what was her name, Sophie? She was 33 years old. And you know how you saw the painters change the number on that monolith from 34 to 33? That's been going on for decades. Yeah, hard to enjoy yourself after the yearly Thanos. Really is. Also, I know Scarlett's been telling me save up your thingies for this, but I'm just at least doing this.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
More points to the void.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
So yeah, this Thanos snapping, that's been happening for 67 years.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Considering we're Expedition 33, and the year 33, you would think it's Expedition 100. But, trick question!
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, it will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Could be the simple one, or it could be the one with the exceedingly eccentric description.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Okay, Mr. Show Off. By the way, I brought this up to Jen and Scarlet. Ouija, Sire, Alsaya. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks this. When I see this Antoine fella, and I think, like, have you ever seen I, Robot with Will Smith? You know, like the robot that supposedly, like, killed a human. You know, like those weird looking robot motherfuckers. Does this guy not look like that? If I have to, I'll pull up a photo. I'll show it on stream because that's all I see with that face. Is it just because he's bald? It's not just that. He's not just that. But the facial structure and the baldness. Yeah, Lex Luthor is a definite second place in my mind. Okay, fine. Hang on. Let me grab something real quick here. I need to validate my concern. iRobot images. God, I should try to find I'm trying to find one that at least kind of is. Oh wait, okay, I think I found it. Let me just oh wait, not save the copy the image. 1 second, real quick. My eyes. Oop. One second. Media file. Looking at him more, he does have the facial structure of the bots from iRobot. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! I'm trying to bring this up right now. Where is... Yeah, I do have to save it. 1 second real quick. Save image. God damn it, no. Copy the image, because fuck that. I am not saving it as anything other than a PNG or a JPEG. Here we go. 1 second. I know I'm very, very, very much railing this, but I have to prove my point. 1 second. I know I'm still I'm fumbling and stumbling and all that good jazz. Oh wait, where did I save it at? God damn it. 1 second. In download? No, it is not in downloads. Is it in documents? No. Oh, damn it. God damn it, Paint. Where do you save this at? It's in pictures. Hold up. I think the suit is what's skewing my thoughts to Lex, yeah. Wait, maybe it shouldn't be doing a media file thing, actually. 1 second. Videos or sound clips. What the fuck is... Oh. Media image. Here we go, jackass. I am fumbling and stumbling. There it is. Look at that face. Look at that. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Antoine. The fuck you mean you don't see it? God damn it. Alright, fine. Fine. I got tokens.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
I did kind of divert for like 3 or 4 minutes just trying to grab that damn photo.
That was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Why not both?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Again, you're proving my point. You need a drink.
Gustav, we got something for you.
It's a book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Also, yeah, I know I kind of skipped a lot. There's a lot of people to talk to, and there's those minigame things with the tokens.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
I don't know why. I don't know why about it, because we're going to be bringing up Lune a little later, but just... I don't know why, like, her demeanor... Well, not like her demeanor, her disposition, I guess you can say. The disposition around her. I see her, I can't help but to think, has anyone seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Rosa Diaz? I don't know why. I see her, I see Rosa. I'm not even trying to meme I see here and I think Rosa Diaz.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
To think I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
You know, I just realized there was another thing I could have done. The striking dummy before the Gamache happened. Fuck!
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Fuck it.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. Alright.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I do be curious.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? I don't have any more tokens. I don't think I talked to these guys yet. I already talked to her. I thought I talked to these guys.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
So there should be another token in the area. Probably not over here anywhere, but I'll keep an eye out for it. I do know I have to talk to what's-her-face. Mael, I believe?
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Let's see. Yeah, we're blocked off in this general area anyway. I talk to you? To the kid? Man, fuck them kids. I'm kidding, actually. No, which kid? Or to Mael, right? Oh, I think I have to talk to her, right? I gotta kick her ass again.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright,
Aw.
enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
She's not
This
wrong.
time, I'm not messing around.
Okay. Please don't kick my ass. How you like them apples? Oop, didn't get that right.
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Damn, girl. Why you gotta be like that? Please don't break my arm. No.
For those who come after.
I fucking killed her again.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your
She's
well-deserved
not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Like, damn, dude, you beat a little girl. Good job. Good job. You beat a little girl. That's not a tutorial, by the way. That's just...
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Good job. You punched me in the face. Twice. No, I know. That's his sister. Where's the other little kid that you're telling me about? Is it with the ones that were over there that gave me the journal? Or, oh, wait, never mind. I see them. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Dude, I'm not paying that much attention. Plus, I'm not much of a completionist, so if I miss this, I literally don't give a fuck.
He made that overnight? Dad.
All right, this.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
You should have been there at the Gamad, but you know what?
Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Oh boy, new outfit. Well, I got that.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Hey, look at that. I have one.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. Looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Damn, girl. You had to say it like that? You know what? Just for that? No, I'm done with this. Character overview shows all information related to character. Perform different outfits like changing outfit or wardrobe. Change the character's equip pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the character's equip skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. The character's outfit and haircut. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. No, just for that, no, we're going back to regular hair. I don't know, I'm done with this. Pretty sure.
Maybe you'll win and I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it of your dead bodies during my expedition.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck!
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
We both know that's a lie.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
She wanted to!
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
I will take this opportunity to grab another beer. I've only had the one. Lord knows I need it.
Expeditioners.
Also, I just barely read that. You know what? Fuck you. Uncuts my hair.
We honor your dedication.
God damn it.
We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
We're going on an adventure!
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Oh my god, the title drop. I've said this to Jen and Scarlet. I always I unironically like it when the game like finishes like a tutorial area or like a prologue with the title of the game. I like it here. I like it in Paper Mario, the 64 one. Good shit.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Good job, Commander.
Fall back!
Truly the commander of all time. No, sire, that's what happens when you call someone old, unprompted. Not gonna lie, he had it coming.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
He's not following. Putain!
They didn't see.
Who the fuck?
No, he's just pissed. He still has to vent.
What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
How do you guys feel about Eldritch horrors? Oh, sweet! Horrors beyond my comprehension!
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Great expedition, guys. A+. Amazing. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it, but you know what? True, what do I care? Imagine if that's the game over. It's like, I can't believe you paid $50 for an hour and a half of gameplay. Mostly cutscenes and like 3 battles. It's happened before. Worked for The Last of Us. I'm pretty sure The Last of Us has more than an hour and a half of gameplay. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've even owned The Last of Us, let alone even played it. With how the fan base has been treating the the series, like the TV series, kind of inclined not to play, because we can't have nice things around here. Welcome to the rest of the game, by the way. As much as you would like to think that the game is over, especially how the prologue ended, briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Also current health of the expedition, and the current amount of chroma elixirs. Expedition is in bad shape. Use a chroma elixir to fully heal. They replenish at expedition flags. Kind of like Dark Souls, sort of, with the Estus Flask, sort of ish. Not exactly 1-to-1, but a FromSoft game. Ah. I wonder what that glowy part means. I believe there's another thing here. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lanceliers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I can't French. Aim at the weak point to deal increased damage. Press the right trigger to shoot. Oh wait, there we go. I gotta build up the up too early. We have gun. We haven't used it up until now, but we've had gun. We have gun. Battle systems: Persona 5, turn orders, Final Fantasy X. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, and like Scarlett has told me, this game takes influence from a lot of RPGs and melds them together into what many consider to be the best RPG of the year. As much as I would like for it to get Game of the Year, that's up to Jeff Keighley. let's be real here. He won't. I wanted to, but then again, Baldur's Gate 3, that's an entirely different beast altogether. Good God, Baldur's Gate 3 actually commands of the Mario RPGs, pretty much. with regards to like parrying, dodging, and getting the QTEs off with the skills. Jeff's too busy sucking face with Kojima to take notice. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah. A reminder. There's been 67, or like either 66 or 67. 67 other, or no, 66 other expeditions before us. Dozens of people. Dozens. Like, good God. I guess you can say the way to freedom and safety is paved in corpses, and Lord, if this isn't a huge reminder of that, I'm going to be quiet from now on, or at least for this. Enjoy!
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Now for a real test of my abilities. Hey look, our second party member. Yeah, buddy! Oh wait a minute. $420? Hell yeah! Dude, I seriously have not played beyond this, so just... Looney's skills generate elemental stains. Skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance, an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and a light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stain. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. If they have a weakness to it, they take 50% more damage. Resistance, they take half damage. Nullified means they take no damage. Absorb means they heal instead of taking damage. Standard RPG fare with that sort of thing. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slows the debuff, reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition once. If you parry during this, the entire party counters. That's what I love. I love that. Fuck no, yeah, this thing. Shit. Luna has an ice stain and a light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Gotta use Immolation to burn the enemy. It was already dead anyway, but still. But I do like that. If the enemy attacks the whole party and you can parry it, the whole party counters.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
That is cathartic.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
I also like that. The man was like, I'll go after this. It's like Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Press the... Not that button. I believe... Let's see here. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. The Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. They cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. So nobody can share the same one. So each party member has to equip unique Pictos. PictoChat. Hell yeah. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. So let's see here. So we have Dodger right here. Gives 12 speed and 3% crit rate. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Honestly, let's see the stats here. The speed is 200 on her and 200 on him. It doesn't quite matter. They have the same crit rate anyway. I'm not really going to use the perfect dodge, but hey, I have a Pictus, so I may as well. Put it on somebody, you know? I don't think I have much else in the way of Pictos, so not much I can worry about. So yeah, going back to the point I was going to make before I got interrupted by the Pictos tutorial. Let's see here. Assuming I was supposed to go this way, or was this the way I came in? Never mind. So you guys just saw what Gustav was about to do. Because he lost all hope. Holy crap. I would have too. I would have been that close, especially if I was in this sort of precarious, with this sort of situation. Holy shit. He got talked out of it. He nearly just like, you know what? No, it really doesn't matter. But then they fight that, and then they fight that enemy. They use that Lumina converter. It shows Gustav there's still hope. There's still even a small chance of this being a successful expedition. It didn't feel arbitrary. It felt right, you know? During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. They allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your characters attribute points. They gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Oh, yeah, wrong button. Let's see here. Don't think, yeah, we haven't gotten anything in terms of levels, so we're not worried about that. What about these skills? Alright, the skill points. Yeah, I can't worry about this at all. This is pretty much kind of like Final Fantasy XII's Zodiac job system thing, where it's just like you start off at certain points, you use skill points to branch out further and open up more possibilities. Customize the party members however you feel. And if you feel like, oh, I messed up, you see at the top there the recoats. You use recoats to reset skill point usage. And that's pretty freaking great. Yeah, I'm gonna rest up actually. There we go. We got our chroma elixir back too. Good stuff. Use the right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Used up the skill points, but worth it. I'm pretty sure she has better opportunities here. Burn status effect deals damage at the beginning of a character's turn, possibly to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases burn damage. Cool. Yeah. That was more than enough. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a level up. New weapon, Lance Ram, power, vitality, agility. Let's see here. I don't think... Oh, wait, that was for him, was it? Okay. That's definitely up there. I think we don't have much else to work with here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh. I saw that in the corner of my eye.
This will be useful.
Critical burn, 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies. Oh yeah, I see you. But hey, Pictos is Pictos. Actually, what does this give here? Increased speed, moderate crit rate up. Okay, I'll give that to Gustav, I guess. I don't know. We're learning here. Oh, that was enough to do that. Yeah, after 4 battles, you make it so that everyone can learn without needing to have it equipped. Exactly. So if you see a Pictos that you haven't mastered yet, pick it up, throw it on anybody.
Looks abandoned.
If you want the stats, you could throw it on a particular person, but once it's mastered, anyone can use the effect of it.
The indigo tree is not too far.
That
from
I
here.
likey.
If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
So it's not like you have to have the Pictus equipped on one character for them to be able to use it at any time. Are you able to grind or are the encounters fixed? I think you could kind of grind. For the most part, I think they're kind of fixed.
Yeah.
But still,
The continent.
the sooner you...
The indigo tree's over there.
Like, the sooner you can get into using Pictos while in battle, or having Pictos equipped while in battle, the better. And yeah, we have some skill points to use. There's mine on the left path, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. Fuck, I don't even know what I want to do. Because there's Might. Increases damage, all damage dealt. Agility, I guess. Yeah, that just increases your speed and defense, I guess. This influences might attack power directly, increase health. Yeah, that's what I... Don't bother with might. Yeah. Might just increases your base attack power from what I can understand, but even so, you got weapons you can do to increase that. Like, I would assume vitality and agility. Maybe defense if you're not really into the whole parry dodge thing, or at the very least if you're, I don't know. Luck, speed, and crit rate. Oh, right, you can use recoats to reset your attributes too. So if you feel like, nah, I distributed it too weird. Let's say, for example, I went, oh, if I put 1 in everything, I'm gonna be like an all-rounder. No, don't actually. Specialize. Also, dude, I seriously don't. Like, I'm not worried too much about being optimal, and if I can get enough recoats, I can at least reset. And it's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. And then I believe she also has some. Oh, we get to learn some skills too. I only got 1 skill point. What do I want here? Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Low single target lightning damage, and applies mark. I'm gonna go for that actually. The more opportunities I can have to use other attacks, the better. I already have those. When I got Thunderfall, lightning damage to random enemies 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits and trigger an additional hit. Consumes fire thingies for increased damage. Low earth damage to all enemies. Healing light heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50% health. And dispels status effects. If it consumes, what is that? 2 of the green ones. I don't know which. And the earth ones? Consumes 2 of the earth stains. Cause 0 AP. Hell yeah. But I would need this in order to even use it. I'll get an AoE, why the hell not? There's also fast travel. Any of these we can use, we can interact with, hell yeah, we got it.
This will be useful.
I bet it will. Hell yeah. get my gun. I would like to try out Earth Rising, but why bother? That was more than enough. That was enough to get Gustav another level. Sweet.
Interesting.
I'm trying to. Oop, I'm getting just a lot of scenery around here. God damn. So you said mime on the left path. Left from where I was seeing that? Because I feel like I might have missed the turn in my brain. Or was it further back? I don't think from where the flag was. Okay. Ah, there it is. I nearly forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot about the whole thing where you can draw yourself to like those things. I'm like, oh, right. I remember Scarlet doing that, and I was like, oh, right, this part. Focus on building stats on what your weapon focuses on, otherwise you build your stats however you like. Go. Time to fail miserably. Hi, Mime. Ah, shit. I was trying to get the first strike off, but you know what? I don't think it matters with mimes.
A storm is coming. The ice.
Go. Wait, let's see a marking shot. Low lightning damage applies a mark. May as well try that out. Status effect that increases the next damage received by characters by 50%. It only affects one instance. Okay. Not too early. Yeah, you'd be correct. Haha, called it! And I need... Oh, that wasn't worth it. By endgame, you'll be using your recoats to properly build stats and characters, so it doesn't matter too much until then. Yeah, I figured. That's good, though. Mirror something.
Take cover.
Oh god, he's fucking dead. I mean, yeah, that works. I don't think I have anything. Revive an ally. Yeah. Counter that fucker. Yeah. Things do be hurting though. Those are fresh when you get rest at a flag too, by the way. Yeah. We're gonna be here. Nah, I mean, as long as I can get a break off, then it should be fine. Ah, the last one. Oh, the second one. After that, break him and he goes down easy. Yeah, it's all a matter of breaking the enemies. Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Yeah, she is silenced right now, so yeah, I can't worry about that at all. I can't do anything about that right now.
I'll do it.
I think he's nearly broken, so... You know what?
Let me taste death!
There we go, he's broken.
Let the ink flow.
Ice.
Eek. Yeah, there he goes again. Everything's fine. I think we got this. Yeah, that's not gonna help me at all. Schick's fun, glued. Ah, damn. Could have had a I could have had a counter going. Mine burns! Ow! Just the mental image there. You ever be watching someone finish Act 2? Hell yeah. Alright. I'll probably end it soon, but yeah. Well, maybe not soon, but definitely reaching the point that you've shown me before. But if you're gonna be dropping out, have a good one, Scarlet. Alright. Time for Luigi's favorite thingy here. Wardrobe. No, not that one. There we go. Oh, Beckett! The dude's dead. Dying. He's got a bloody and bruised baguette. And I know Luigi knows this. The reason he looks bloodied is because he's literally fucking dying. And I do like that as an indicator. It's like, look, your party's low, your character's low health. Go heal, you know? It's pretty great. Wait, I gotta go way down there. I could use the elixir. Yeah, I will use the elixir. Where am I going? There we go. Fully healed and clean. So fresh and so clean. Monsieur, I am dead. God damn. I wish I had the sound, the freaking soundboard all active right now. Yeah, free chroma elixir by doing that too. If I felt like not doing a rest at the spot. You can never take this seriously again. You grinded for a bit. Yeah. Oh, they're weak to that.
I'm ready.
Get fucked, nerd! I feel like I'm gonna keep ruining it if I keep this costume on, but you know what? We'll keep it on for at least one cutscene after this, and then I'm gonna stop, probably. I don't think this quite counts as a cutscene.
Ready to evade.
I don't know how I got that off, but okay. Oh, I didn't get it. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. They seem also to be pretty weak in general. Turn off costumes and cutscenes in the options menu. Yeah, exactly. Which I do kind of want to point out. Let me see. I don't think it was this one. I don't think it was in here. Oh yeah, character customization and cutscenes. Now let me read this out loud. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. No. Some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. I do like that they do give that option. It's like, you want to have the wacky, crazy costumes in the overworld, but you don't want to ruin like some of the pretty serious cutscenes in between. You don't have to. Ah. Okay, then I feel like this is an optional boss. Mistakes were made. It sure were! Yeah, the funny option of having them on, exactly. Oh, they're weak to ice. Good. I don't think I have enough skill points. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it.
The expedition's not over.
Again. Yeah. It doesn't seem too bad. You were saying. I love it. You saw nothing. Logic's the one playing. You were saying? Yeah, identity me too. I kind of forgot that there is kind of like, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the opposite. There we go. I just gotta keep going the way I was going. Thankfully, most of the time, it just drops you off a little bit before the enemy you tried fighting was at, where it was at.
Blue trees. Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
There's that over there, too. Some stuff over here.
Well, that will help.
Hell yeah. Very easily come back later when you're higher level. Or, I could try to beat him right now, actually. I don't think it shows up again. Unless I'm missing something here. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's try that again.
This one looks dangerous.
It sure do. We can bash his head against the wall until he breaks it. Listen, you all saw how I played Mega Man Zero. I'm no stranger to bashing my head against the wall here. Ah, there you are. Buddy. Ooh. Damn it. I tried. I'm gonna keep trying.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah, burn counter. I'm not even gonna bother healing because I don't think that quite matters.
Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out!
Doesn't quite matter when he can one-shot me anyway, you know?
Ready to evade.
See what I mean?
For those who come off.
Yeah! She still gets the experience, by the way, even if she's dead. Thank God. Augmented attack, increased base attack damage. We got. There we go. Augmented attack, level 2. I mean, she still got. You saw the gauge go up as soon as I beat it, I think. So I think she did. It just wasn't a super. Like, it's not like it was a super boss that was supposed to give you like 3 levels. It still gave something. I don't know the ins and outs of this game. Let me remind you here. I don't know shit. Lance Ram. Weapon upgrade. Cool.
An advantage.
You give an additional Lumina point to a character. Or just asking. There we go. Now we can continue. I think. If I could see stuff on the off the beaten path, assuming I'm not on the main path, great. Hi. Ah. Cool. Hell, that works for me.
I'll do it.
Fuck out of here. Hell yeah. Getting them level ups. That good shit. Oh, it feels good to learn this stuff. Actually learning it without seeing it someone else play it. Like, Scarlet, like, drives a hard bargain, because when he was streaming this, like, this looks good, this looks great. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I could pull any of that off. And now I'm learning.
Someone
I'm
came here before and
learning.
set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69.
Nice!
Let us thank them for that.
Nice. Everybody, nice. Nice in the chat. Nice. Oh god, a sin eater.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Ho ho ho. Seriously, this really ruins it!
An expedition journal. 81.
It's funny, don't get me wrong, but holy crap. I think we're supposed to take this seriously, but...
From the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Lore!
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
Wonder what happened.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Oh god, it is a sin eater.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Then again, what the hell do we know? We got lore. Much as I would like to keep streaming this for the rest of the night, I feel like that's a good stopping point? Question mark? Yeah, at least upgrade the tributes and all that. Yeah, I got a bunch of all this. Let's see here. Yeah. I'll learn eventually what I gotta do. Build her up to be more speedy, I guess. The quicker she can get things off, the better. Don't think yeah, 2 skill points I can work with here. That deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals self by 20% if the target burns. I think then I can do thermal transfer, low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP if the target is burning, consumes 2 things, plays a second. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet, but I'm getting there. Get that chroma elixir back. He even has a skill tree. Yeah, well, like I said earlier, it's somewhat reminiscent of Final Fantasy XII's Zodiac job gauge, where it's just like each character has their own like unique skill tree. Whereas like in 10, where they had like the sphere grid, where pretty much everyone starts in different parts of the grid, but can eventually branch out into other ones. This is just like, nope, everyone has their own skill tree, and you just do this, do that, invest in whatever you want. Everyone has their own unique shit. But anyway, I think I'm going to be calling it there for now because honestly, I don't know if anyone else wants to watch the rest of this. Or like if I want to keep continuing this in multiple other streams. I'm trying to get into the thing of like, I don't want to be streaming RPGs in general. They're pretty lengthy. And I can't really stream that often. If there's interest, I'll keep streaming it. If not, well, I don't know what to, I'll figure out what else we can stream for Twitch and all that. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I hope this was enlightening for those who haven't seen this game yet. Gives you a good idea if you want to play it yourself, want to buy it for yourself, or this, that, the other thing. I don't know your life, but if you're interested, look further into the game. Whether it's watching someone else play it, or playing it for yourself. All I'll end the stream with is baguette. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Oh god, there. You guys have a good night.